You're about to receive the financial means needed so that you can make a living situation change. Or you're about to win. Knight of Swords. Yes, very soon you're gonna have to take fast action. Yeah, I heard toxic households are ending, and I've been getting this download. Hey, wait a minute. Once I go to the next level, these people don't deserve any access to me. Hello, Taurus. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseeds here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. Okay, this is whatever comes up. It is a general read. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't behind. Crosswashers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are in the LINKTREE link in the description box below. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Taurus. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So, Taurus, what do we have here? What is going on? We have Leo, the Sun, and the Strength card. We have Venus on the side. Venus getting ready to station direct. This is Justice, the Hierophant, and Empress all on the side. This is Taurus and Libra. So this is your planet that's showing up. And then we have number 1, the Magician. Gemini, Mercury in transit. The World. 8 of Wands. Oh, there's going to be an eyelash there. I see that as spell work. But the Ace of Swords and the World. It's some type of trip here. Some type of vacation. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. What's going on here, Spirit? 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. The Sun. 2 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Strength. What is this Ace of Pentacles, though? Because the 2 of Cups is going to be there. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. This is a really weird read. It's a strange read here. I guess something here about travel. About you guys flying out somewhere. But it's almost weird. Like somebody feels left out or... Clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Why is the 5 of Pentacles there? The Hermit. Wow. Somebody here is facing a hardship. Who is this person that's facing this hardship? Page of Swords, somebody that's watching you. 10 of Wands, somebody that wants to move in with you, that wants to live with you. Chariot, yeah, because you're over here winning, or you're about to win. Empress, whoever you are. I still don't understand this 5 of Pentacles, though. 9 of Pentacles. It's a living situation change here. This read is specific. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and the Justice. Your living situation is about to change, Taurus. You're about to receive the financial means needed so that you can make a living situation change. This read is specific and it's not going to be for everybody. You could have been worried, okay, Taurus? There could have been some of you worried, like, about your living arrangements, where you were going to go, how things were going to pan out. Or you could be currently facing tribulations and trials when it comes to living somewhere secure, somewhere stable. Some of you have a home, but it's a toxic home or it's not as ideal. So it's an energy here of this is for my Taurus who they want to make a living situation change. Okay? If this doesn't resonate for you, if this isn't your story, then please watch your moon rising in Venus. Okay? But this is for my Taurus where you're struggling with some type of living situation, arrangement, whatever it may be. And what I'm getting here is that you've been looking to see what are your options, what can you do here, but a lot of places could be asking for a bit too much when it comes to the finances. You could be thinking of making an offer or negotiating here. But what I'm getting, Taurus, is that some type of lifeline is being gifted here because you're going from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. And then you have the Four of Wands here. Like, it's some type of, I don't know if it's money, but for some of you, it could be, basically what I get is a lifeline. Now, for a lot of you, it is going to be money because the Six of Pentacles is there. But I'm also getting it could be help through a friend or a family or through the city council, the town center. Something weird here. Some type of assistance could be coming in from the government, but you're about to get a lifeline, and this is going to allow you to travel forward. Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. But you see, the thing is, cloudy skies don't always mean rain. And what I'm getting here is that this was just a little hiccup on your journey. That's all it was, love. Okay, some of you could have had to move back in with your parents, those of you that had that option, but that wasn't what you wanted, right? So whatever the situation, it's like cloudy days don't always mean rain. And this was just a minor setback. This was just a little season in your life, okay? This isn't permanent. What you're dealing with in regards to your living arrangements is not permanent, Taurus, is what I'm saying here. It was temporary. That's all. It was temporary, love, okay? You're not going to be there forever. You're not going to be, in this energy of like you feel up in the air. Okay, it was temporary and it's coming to its end very shortly, very swiftly, actually. It's going to come to its end. And what I am getting here for a lot of you, you're going to make a move. You're going to move somewhere where the sun shines a lot. Some of you could be moving out of the country. You're no longer going to live in this country, in the States, right? Some of you could be moving out of the UK, but the Sun and the Two of Cups is here. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles and Strength. Taurus, I see here you're going where others will not be allowed. Okay, you're going to have the Strength and the Ace of Pentacles. This tells me that even though it may feel risky to make a move like this, what I'm getting here is this new setting, this new place allows you to manifest some type of financial abundance with the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength. The Queen of Swords is here. I almost feel this because I'm noticing the katana that she's holding. I almost feel this very cutthroat energy, like you're not going to associate with people that, when you needed help, they weren't really there for you, or like when they did help you, it came with a cost, right? So what I'm getting here is that your life is changing. You're in a transition. You're moving from one dimension, one reality to the next. And the Eight of Wands in the world, yeah, I heard toxic households are ending, and I've been getting this download. I've been getting this download now for weeks that toxic households are about to come to their end, regardless of the situation. And that's what I'm getting here with you, Taurus. You could have been living with family you don't really get along with, or with a toxic lover, a roommate, someone that's narcissist. Some of you could have been living out of a hotel or like, an extended stay. Some of you are in an Airbnb, okay? Or some of you have bought a home, but it's it's not giving what it should be giving. The neighborhood sucks, the neighbors suck, the town sucks, right? Like that type of energy. Others, you moved to the city, but it wasn't what you thought it was. Others, you moved to a rural part of town thinking that the peace and quiet was going to be for you, but again, it's not giving anything. It's giving anything but. That's what I'm getting here. And you're tired. You're very tired. I see that here. You're tired, you're exhausted, you're over it, and Spirit's about to bring in the lifeline because this, this reality, look, I just have to be honest. This reality is very much one where you will be tested. You will be tested. And the tests, when they say you're going to be tested, those tests they're rough. They're rough, but they come with some lessons. And so even though this situation may not be the greatest, just know that this phase of your life is coming to an end, and try to look at the silver lining, because even though we may be struggling, there's something fantastic there that we learn that allows us to grow and evolve and move forward on our spiritual journey. Alright, so let's keep it going here. Anything else for my Taurus peoples? Anything else? Knight of Swords, yes, very soon you're going to have to take fast action. You're going to be allowed to move forward. And here's the Queen of Wands. You see, you've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting this for a long time, okay, with the Queen of Wands there. And this freedom, this dream life, right, this secure, stable living situation that is a safe space for you, right? Yup, look, the Magician is coming. You manifested this, Taurus. You manifested this way out, okay? I highly recommend that if you can, get this book. I started reading it, but I've skimmed through it. I like to skim through it, but this book right here, okay? Because I feel like it touches upon what's happening here. What's happening is that you're manifesting with the Magician, Queen of Wands. You're manifesting this lifeline. It's not coming from the Most High. Yup, I heard a voice say, "It's all you, Taurus. It's coming to you from you in a weird way." And it's because you have this ability now to manifest whatever it is, excuse me, that you are wanting. Yes, Page of Wands and the Devil. Taurus, whatever it is you are wanting, you can now manifest it. But in this world, it's lots of distractions. It's a lot of craziness going on. And that's what takes us away from our manifestation. And the law of attraction, the law of hypnotic rhythm. Sometimes the place that we live, the energy, right, is not ideal for our manifestation. So then it takes forever for our manifestation to come in. People giving us evil eye, people doing voodoo, black magic, okay? Sometimes even like in the other realms, there could be spiritual parasites that somebody's trying to send your way, right? Archon, reptilian interference, okay? Demonic interference from lower vibrational, lower, denser beings, okay? That try to stop these things. Yup, Seven of Wands, trying to stop you from having a place. You know what I'm really getting towards? Like, you just want a place where you feel stable, safe, secure. You can do what you want. And you don't have to worry about nothing. Like, you can just be at peace. Like, you don't have to worry about any craziness. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Like, you just want your stability and your structure. You're not asking for much here. As long as it's clean, there's no roaches, right, or bed bugs, right? That's all you're asking. Clean water, working, heat, and a place where you feel safe and sound. That's the most important part. But the past proves the future here. So even if I look at it as like, this is the past, this is your future. Page of Wands, Devil, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. The Devil with the Six of Pentacles is an energy of money. Okay, you see this? You see what I'm doing? You know what that is. You know what that is. That's the money, honey. Yes, the money's right there. So you're manifesting it, and it's about to come in. And you're going to be able to make this living arrangement change. luck is on your side. Okay, even after it could have felt like you were up in the air, and where are you going to go? Where are you going to live? Like, where are you going to stay at, right? With this key right here. But you see, travel is there. And right underneath, look, I wasn't even going to take this. Right underneath is the Wheel of Fortune. So this was just fate. That's all it was. Okay? You might really be mad at Spirit for putting you through this. Okay, I'm going to be honest. You might be really mad at Spirit and your team. You may even curse them out later and scream at them or whatnot. But you see, they put you through this because there's valuable information that you have learned during this process. Really sit back and look at what you learned. Maybe you didn't learn any lesson. Maybe you learned that certain people around you, you can never trust them, right? If these are family members or if these are friends. You could have ended up moving forward in your new life, still keeping contact with these people. So maybe Spirit forced you to stay in that situation longer than necessary so that you finally see, like, hey, wait a minute, once I go to the next level, these people don't deserve any access to me. Time to go ghost. That type of energy. Now, for some of you, this could even be a job that you're trying to leave as well. So it's a lot here that's changing. And I feel like these changes are long overdue. But I do feel like Spirit was interfering here. Like Spirit wanted you to see some things or to learn some things. And I feel like even though the situation may have sucked ass, okay, excuse my French, even though the situation may have sucked, like let's just be honest, like nobody wants to be a nomad going from place to place. I mean, most people, right? Some people want to be nomad and living out of a van, and that's fine, that's perfectly fine. But most people want a stable roof over their head, right? Like a place where they can just chill and relax and be at ease to do what they wish to do. And so that's what I'm getting here. But for some of you, right, it could have been a workplace. Karmic justice, yup, and creativity. Yeah, it was a group here. Some of you, it was a third-party karmic that was doing this. Some of you, it was your own mother. For others, this was like an actual coven, like a group of people meeting up in a temple or in a cabin and doing like black magic and voodoo and rituals. Like just some craziness here. For others, this could have been like your Lord in heaven. I heard elementary school teacher. God bless and good luck. But that return to sender you did, because you did a return to sender recently, and that was really the beginning of the end of this. Yeah, self-image and crystal ball. You see, you're about to move forward, Taurus, but please don't forget everything that you've learned. Right? We go through these journeys in our life, and yes, some of them are not so great, but you learned something fantastic during this time. You did. You really did. Even if you don't like what you went through, you learned something. And you see, somebody here, there's one person here that's saying, I didn't need to learn anything that just held me back. Love, no. You did have to learn something. That's why you were kept in that position. And until you acknowledge that you learned a lesson or that you learned valuable lessons, that situation could end up replaying itself in your new timeline. You see, Mercury retrograde is here. Spirit isn't playing around anymore. Us fixed signs, us Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, our biggest thing is our stubbornness, our pride, which then ties itself to our ego. And we have to be humble ourselves. We have to be humble to ourselves and actually ask ourselves, have we learned a lesson when it comes to a person, place, or situation? Because if not, these things will keep replaying, especially because it's our Pluto return in Aquarius. We have to be really direct, brutally honest. Have we learned this lesson? You see, a lot of you have, and that's why Spirit's allowing you to move forward. So Spirit kept you there. Oh yes. You may, yeah, the devil and, his subordinates could have been doing stuff, but Spirit ultimately made the decision to put the brakes on Taurus. Because we need to see, has Taurus learned this lesson? But some of you could be a Leo with a Taurus moon, or a Scorpio with a Taurus moon, or Taurus rising. So it doesn't apply to just Taurus. It applies to fixed signs, okay? Forms. It's our Pluto return. It's some hard lessons we're gonna learn. That's the crown of Christ. Sometimes we have to go through a sacrifice. What do I mean by that? You could have really wanted to be somewhere by this point of your life, but you had to sacrifice that. So it's a lesson learned there, right? It is what it is. What can you do? But see it as a lesson and move forward. That's all it is, love. That's all you can do at this point. See it for what it is. You learn valuable information, and now you can move forward. Now Spirit is giving you, right, the keys, and you're gonna be able to move forward. Now, if you didn't learn the lesson, or you just felt like that was a waste of your time, and why did God put me through that? Well, you may end up replaying that same situation or same scenario later down the line. You know, God wants you to really see what you learned here, because I'm telling you, some of you learned like that your family is toxic, or you learned that a friend is really toxic, and you were getting ready to go to the new place, but you didn't know that those people were toxic. So you would have brought those people into your new spot, into your new energy. You see, this is why sometimes God leaves us in situations so we can see it for what it is. But that is your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.